Well, here we are, our final post. I'm Dan, as many of you know, and
I'm Hoa.
The wonderful person we've tried so hard and successfully kept here in the U.S. So for our last update, I would like to let you know that everything's worked out. Hoa has her green card, and the deportation order has been dropped, and we're free to go about our lives in the way we see fit. So we're thrilled with the completion, and we are filled with gratitude and thanks to our supporters who have helped us so much. I guess just a little bit from me. I think getting to this point has been significant in a lot of ways. Specifically, I remember packing Hoa's bags while she was still in jail and stuffing little notes in different parts of her luggage and wondering when the next time I'd see her was. And I was also under the impression at that point that we were going to have to reorganize our lives, that we were going to have to, against our will, either move to Vietnam or look into Canada, as I was advised at one point. That was amazing to think back that that was the mindset I was in, and here we are, between the help of so many of you, and great thanks to our lawyer, the third that we had hired, Michael Davis. We're here. So you go from that point to this contrast where we're sitting together and free to go about our lives. It's really amazing that we're here.
And for me, this is the big contrast to the moment when I was sitting in jail after getting the notice through Dan and through our original lawyer saying that there was no hope, that I would most likely be deported. And for me, being deported or going back to Vietnam wasn't the biggest difficulty, but just being sent away at some point on an unknown date without being able to see Dan and our friends and our supporters and our family to say goodbye, that was really surreal, and that was hard to accept.
And we didn't want to accept it, so we, through the help of some great friends who came up with the idea for the website and the defense fund, and some other friends who really pushed initially to help with the media campaign, we hiring a lawyer and so many things just working out in our favor. We're here. So we have thank yous. First, we'd like to thank our family, both Hoa's family and my family. They've just been amazingly supportive, and we're very grateful. Our friends, long list of friends who have just continue to support us. It's really amazing. We'd like to thank our lawyer, Michael Davis. He does work all over the country and the world, and we really want to thank him for his efforts and for him being vigilant and working through our case, and definitely being a very strong advocate for us. And here we are.
We would also like to thank several communities of supporters, people that we know that were especially kind to us. The Luther and Decorah communities were with us from the beginning and showed support in an amazing way. They were there, no question asked for us. Also the Macalester College, where my sister went to school and where I know some people as well. The University of Minnesota, my friends, and just people that write about our situation and were showing support in many ways. And also various friends who live in various parts of the world who went to high school in Norway with me. it was really nice for me to get email messages from all different countries in the world while I was stuck in this little corner in Elk River. So.
You know, corner being the cell.
Yep.
In the Geneseo community, where my parents reside, grateful for all your support in the surrounding area as well. Our neighbors and friends here in Minneapolis, St. Paul, and the greater surrounding area. Certainly the Colfax House, the media who paid attention to our case, our over 1,000 members of our Facebook group. We've had visitors from over 100 different countries on our website. We're overwhelmed with everyone's support, and for all the people who hosted a free WA party, and your concern is amazing, and we would like you to know that we are thrilled to be given the opportunity to live freely and support others in times of difficulty. Of course, we hope those don't happen, but life brings them about from time to time, and we're very grateful that we get the opportunity to return such strong support in the future to others.
And I guess I would also like to add a thank you to my groups of Vietnamese women friends who were my core group of friends, who some are here in the US and some in Vietnam, who understand the difficulty or all the important things that you need to know living between cultures, and who were able to support Dan and also my parents at home, just so that they could understand what was going on, considering such a obscure and complex situation. So a big thank to them as well.
So we look forward to seeing you in the future, whether we're visiting you in Vietnam or in Illinois or here in Minnesota or elsewhere. And your prayers, your love, your support, your kindness, your letters to WA, your letters to me, your financial support, your just general caring is will not be forgotten. And thank you very much. And one final thank you to American Families United for their support. And please, if you have the opportunity, to check out their website and maybe see how you can further help other U.S. citizens who might be going through similar difficulties. So thanks again.
Thank you.